Yo, what is going on, guys? In today's video, we're going to be talking all about Act 7 or Book 2, Chapter 1, whatever you want to call it. As you can see, I've been done. I think I did 7.3 on the first day, so I mean, I've been waiting, man. So we're going to talk about the rewards for a couple of reasons. There's multiple reasons. So well, I'm not going to number these reasons, but one of the reasons is because Kabam just dropped a video and I reacted to it. You guys should check that out if you haven't seen it. But they dropped a lot of knowledge bombs or info bombs, a lot of stuff, and they gave us our first taste of Superior Kang, who looks pretty crazy. But because they're doing that, it makes it seem like 7.3 is coming soon. Should be coming out March, I'm thinking. I don't know when in March, but March I think is a pretty safe sound bet. A little while ago, there was also a leak about the rewards for 7.4. Now, real quick, I'll show you guys that, which we're going to be talking about and dissecting today. Here's real quick what they are. Well, again, we'll get more into it. But yeah, so with that leak and with now 7.4 and the conclusion of Act 7 seems like on the cusp, I feel like it's perfect time to talk about this. So I wanted to originally make a predictions video, but I don't know, it seems counterintuitive now that there's these leaks. So instead, we're just going to break these leaks down. I'm going to tell you if I think they're real, if I think they're fake, if I think maybe they're missing something or something's not there or seems a little sus. You know, we're going to be breaking it down. First, let's take a look at what rewards we have, because that's how I make my predictions, and it's worked for me. I've been pretty good at predicting stuff in this game because I've been playing for more than 5 years. I met Kabam, I've talked to Kabam, I know how they think, I know sort of so a lot of things they do I don't even understand, but some stuff that they do I do understand, and I know how they think on some stuff. Let me specify, and I also don't work for Kabam. I also want to specify that, but I do know them fairly well. So let's take a quick look. So this is what we're going to be predicting, these question marks here, and that's what the leak is all about. So real quick, something that seems weird with this leak is what I want to show you guys first. So here's the rewards for 7.3. As you guys can see, we get 2 6-star Nexus crystals, 30 generic Sig stones, 2 million gold, up here 1.5 million gold, 20,000 6-star shards, 20 Sig stones, crystals, and here we have a 1 to 2 rank up gem crystal, and then some T3 alpha and tier 6 basic. So now let's take a look. So this is 7.3 rewards. Now let's take a look at the leak. So at the top of the leak, it shows 7.4 rewards, and then it shows the Act 7 full 100% rewards. So let's start with Chapter 4. Now look at those rewards. Now look back to here, the top rewards. They're identical, almost. They're pretty much identical. Same amount, 6,750 tier 3 alpha and 14,250 tier 6 basic. The exact same numbers. That seems weird. That seems very sus. Because if we take a look at 7.2 to then 7.3, you can see that there was an increase in these resources. We had 2250 and then 5.7, and then here we got a pretty sizable increase. So it seems a bit odd to me that from 7.3 to 7.4 the rewards are almost identical, and I say almost identical because there is a couple differences, and again, these couple differences got me thinking. So notice that on this rewards, everything on here, take a look at everything is generic. Now that doesn't sound very Kabam to me, to be perfectly blunt. Kabam loves their RNG. I highly doubt that these rewards, all these rewards, are going to transfer like this into game and it all be generic. I don't think so. I don't think so. Kabam's not that generous. They're not that generous. So, yeah, those are a couple things. So, the 7.4 rewards, the only differences that I can visually see is, I think there's actually only one difference, and it's this right here. So this is a rank up gem crystal, but on here it's a generic gem. It's weird that the rewards are just kind of copy and pasted, and so I don't know. I don't want 7.4 rewards to be the exact same 7.3. I definitely want there to be a sizable increase. So yeah, I don't know. I really hope that there is a bigger increase in the individual 7.4 rewards. And the fact that it's exactly the same is just a little sus, I think. A little sus. And again, that difference between the generic 1 to 2 and the crystal, that's literally the only difference, which it seems weird. It's a whole new chapter. You know, the rewards should get some sort of increase, not just goes from RNG, one item goes from RNG to generic. Nah, I don't know. Seems very weird to me. So yeah, that's what I want to talk about 7.4, 7.3 rewards. But now let's talk about the most exciting part, Act 7 full 100% rewards, because that's what's banging. So let me zoom in here a little bit so we can get this a bit bigger. There we go. Okay, so let's break this down. For completion of Act 7, we have a 1 to 2 generic gem, a 2 to 3 generic gem, a 6-star Awakening Gem Crystal, 6-star Nexus, and 50 generic Sig Stones. And then for exploration reward, I can't even talk, another 2 to 3 generic gem, a 3 to 4 generic gem, a 6-star generic Awakening Gem, 120 generic Sig Stones. I feel like I just said the word generic way too much. And again, Kabam is not generic generous. That's what I was trying to say. They are not generic generous. They're not. They're RNG generous. So yeah, and then 2 6-star Nexus crystals and some sort of selector. I don't know what that selector is, but I have a feeling that it is a crystal, some type of a class crystal, either like the Abyss Nexus or a class Nexus where you choose 3 to 5 to 10 champions, something like that. Since it is for all of Act 7, I hope it is like a 10 champion one, like Abyss. That would be great. But yeah, either way, that's good reward. Seeing there now, free-to-play players will get a chance at that class Nexus and can earn it, which is great. So, do I think these rewards are legit? Now, if I was to do a predictions video for Act 7 full rewards, the couple things that I would definitely have in there is for the initial completion of Act 7, it would be a class Awakening Gem Crystal, which is there, so I think that's going to be there. Yep. Generic 6-star Awakening Gem for 100% Act 7. If that's not there, I'm going to be pissed, because that should have been in Act 6 and it wasn't, which is just baloney. If we go take a look back, I'm still salty about this, man. I'm still salty about this. Back to Book 1. We go Act 4, 4-star generic Awakening Gem. Act 5, 5-star generic Awakening Gem. Act 6, that's a class gem. That's not generic, bro. They're stiffing us on those Awakening Gems, man, and it pisses me off. It honestly really does. I'm still salty about this. I will still complain about this because it's just dumb. Like, I don't know why Kabam has been so stingy on Awakening Gems, but finally, after years of 6 stars being out, it seems like they're finally starting to give us some more Awakening Gems, which is exciting because that's like my favorite item in the game. Awakening Gems, I love them so much. So yeah, there better be a generic Awakening Gem for all of Act 7 rewards. But there's too much genericness here, like I've already said a bunch. A 3 to 4 generic gem seems like the most out of place thing. I would not be surprised if that was a class gem. I would not be surprised at all. And then as far as the other Sig Stones go, the completion rewards, I wouldn't be surprised if those were not generic. I don't know. The full 100% 120 generic Sig Stones, I hope those are, I think, and I hope those will be generic. And again, with the completion rewards for the 1 and 2 generic, 1 to 2 and 2 to 3, I don't know, I feel like those could also be more class based. I don't know, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if those were class based. But as far as this whole leak goes, like, do I think it's accurate? I definitely think there's some truth to it. This Dagoth guy has been accurate in the past. So again, this is a leak. Don't expect this. This could definitely be false, but I do think it looks real. Definitely there's a saying, Frieza said this from Dragon Ball, to tell a good lie there needs to be kernels of the truth or something like that. And so I definitely think there's kernels of truth in here, but I don't know if this is exactly what we're gonna get. I doubt it. I doubt this is gonna be exactly the rewards. There's definitely gonna be, I definitely think there'll be changes. But I do think this is a good building block of what the rewards are going to be looking like, which gets me very excited. If the rewards are even close to this, I'll be really happy with 7 for the full rewards, not 7.4 individual rewards, but the full Act 7 rewards. If they look like this, man, I'm going to be stoked. I'm going to be really stoked. I was hoping to see a next progression level, like we have Cavalier, Thronebreaker, hopefully something new after that. I hope. Maybe, you know, that wasn't revealed in here. I hope we do still see something like that. I'd love for there to be a new progression level, and then hopefully a Thronebreaker monthly becomes a thing instead of Cavalier. You know, I mean, just another difficulty. It's kind of crazy that we still have only a Cavalier difficulty for monthly event quests. But yeah, I'd really like to see a new level of difficulty, especially because we're getting that superior Kang boss, which looks pretty nuts. So yeah, that's what I think, guys. That's my thoughts on this. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Very interested to hear your thoughts. And yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for 7.4 yet. You know, part of me wants to 100% at day one, especially if the rewards are going to be looking like this. Like, oh man, I want these rewards so bad. It's just going to be account changing, these rewards, man. So like, I do kind of want to just blitz at day one, but at the same time, I kind of want to space it out. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys want to see. You know I am known for doing everything day one, but at the same time, it's like I do it day one and then I have no content. So it's my own fault, you know. I could space it out. I don't know. We'll see. Let me know what you guys want to see though in the comment section down below, and let me know if you guys think this is real, fake, some kernels of truth. Let me know. Drop a like if you enjoyed my analysis on this, and yeah, subscribe to see me do 7.4. I will be streaming the entire thing, but I just don't know if I'm gonna do it all day one or spaced out yet. But we'll see. But that's gonna do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Peace out.